Good evening and welcome to the Gulf Shores Soundwave Spring End of the Year Choir Concert. Thank you for joining us this evening. Over the past few months, we have been preparing songs that are fun, challenging, inspiring, and entertaining, centered around our theme of Carry the Light. This concert demonstrates the hard work and dedication of our students and teachers and celebrates the progress we have made in our vocal musical education throughout the 2025 to 2026 school year. Before we begin, we ask that you take a moment to silence all cell phones and electronic devices. We also kindly ask that you help maintain the musical atmosphere by refraining from shouting or making unnecessary noise during or between the songs, allowing every voice on stage to be heard clearly. This will ensure that everyone can fully enjoy the performance without any interruptions. Thank you for your cooperation, and we hope you enjoy the concert.
Carry the Light, we begin with Andy Beck's Firefly. This piece uses shimmering harmonies and playful dancing rhythms to capture the magic of small lights flickering in the dark. Please enjoy Firefly. Our next piece, coming from the Firefly Darkness by Amy Bernan, invites us into a moment of quiet refuge with its following melodies and gentle storytelling. It paints a picture of finding warmth and safety at the end of the day. It beautifully echoes our theme of carrying the light even as the shadows fall.
we continue our journey through the night sky with Andy Beck's The Moon. This selection features a lyrical, soaring melody that mirrors the moon's steady presence above us. It serves as a reminder that even in the stillness of the night, there is a constant, glowing light to guide us.
Shining in the night, oh moon, are you listening? Oh moon.
Our next piece is Song of the River by Mark Patterson. This selection uses flowing melodic lines to mimic the constant movement of water. Just as a river reflects the sun and moon, this song reminds us how the light we carry can flow out to touch the lives of everyone around us.
Our next selection is Antiphonal Kyrie by Susan Thrift. As the title suggests, this piece is built on the tradition of antiphonal singing, where voices call and respond to one another across the stage. This creates a shimmering echo effect, allowing simple Latin text to build in layers of light and sound.
Kyrie
Our next selection, This Shall Be for Music by Mary Donnelly and George L. Ostrid, is a vibrant celebration of why we sing. With its driving energy and soaring phrases, the piece honors the power of music to lift our spirits and connect us all. It perfectly captures the heart of our Carry the Light theme, that music itself is a light we carry within us.
Our next selection is Storm by James Desjavers. Through driving rhythms and intense energy, this piece recreates the sound and feeling of a powerful storm. It reminds us that even when things get turbulent, we can find the strength to carry our light through the other side.
restless and relentless comes a tempest in a galloping fury. Restless and relentless comes a tempest in a galloping fury. Here in the distance a rumbling roar, covering all the horizon. Towering tempest preparing to pour, covering all the horizon. Winds blow, shaking the elements, clouds roll over the sky. Rains fall, washing the earth as the storm rages on the horizon. Through the night, flashing and silent, racing the storm to swat his way. Through the night, flashing and silent, dashing to morning light. Thunder, lightning, thunder, strike with power. Thunder, lightning, thunder, comes a storm. Through the night, flashing and silent, racing the storm to swat his way. Through the night, flashing and silent, dashing to morning light. Thunder.
Oh, wow, there's a lot of you out here. I have my back to you, so I couldn't tell. I'm Margaret Barnett. I have the privilege of being the middle and high school choir director for Gulf Shore City Schools. And thank you so much for coming out. I know this is an exceptionally busy time of year, and so we appreciate all of you coming here to see the hard work these students have done. It has been a very busy and very rewarding year. I want to say a quick thank you for people in our district who support the arts. Our superintendent, Mr. Matt Aiken, our assistant superintendent, Dr. Stephanie Harrison, our high school principal, Dr. Webb, our middle school principal, Mr. Hill, who I saw Mr. Hill. If I'm missing somebody who's here, I apologize. And our director of fine arts, Mr. William Mixon. I also want to thank, this is the fourth concert, I believe, that we've done in the Gulf Shores Methodist Church. As you can tell, as I say to the kids, it's a little cozy up here, but what a wonderful sanctuary this is. And I don't have to worry about lights or sound because they do it. I want to give a shout out to Jeff Jones and his son Liam and Malachi back there doing the sound. Everybody give them a big hand. Also, the person that we wouldn't have as nice of a concert if we didn't have our accompanist, the elementary music teacher extraordinaire, Miss Gay James. She's retired, but we keep pulling her back in. And I don't know if you've heard, we're going to have a new high school in the fall and a new theater where we'll be able to have our concerts. So it's bittersweet because this has been a wonderful place to have our concerts, and we're so thankful to the Methodist Church. Also, I just thank you again for coming, and I look forward to another prosperous and musical year in our new school where we will actually have, well, the middle school is moving to what is now the high school, and we will actually have a choir room. I'm sure you've heard we are in many different places in the middle school because the middle school is busting at the seams. So no more choir in the cafeteria. Woo! Okay. So I'm going to wrap that up because I have a lot of names to call out for a lot of students who have accomplished some great things this year. Also, thank you to any of our teachers who are here. I have two teachers and moms who are over here helping me wrangle the middle school kids while my back is to them. So thank you for that. I'm going to read a list of names for each medal award, and I would ask that you hold the applause till the end of the list of names. One of the list of names is 33 names, so I'll let you know about that, and hopefully I get everybody's name right. The All-State Choral Festival is a 3-day event that culminates in a professionally recorded concert. The festival is an opportunity for students with outstanding ability and initiative to receive public recognition, sing under the direction of nationally recognized choral clinicians, and perform choral literature of the highest quality. The rigorous auditions were held in October of 2025. The 2026 All-State Choir Festival was held March 12th through 14th on the campus of Samford University in Birmingham. 12 of our middle and high school choir students auditioned and were accepted into this year's All-State Choirs, which is an amazing amount. Students already received their medals. You might see them hanging on their dresses or suits, but now they're going to receive their certificates. Caitlin and Sophia are helping me with, so those are their certificates. Sorry, it's a container full of stuff. When I call out your name, please come up to get your certificate. Oh, you know what? It's over there on the bench in the manila envelope. Sorry, girls. For our junior high All-State, we recognize 7th graders Stella Jones and Sean Price, 8th graders Maddie Inzer and Lewis Kakish. Okay, you can clap. That's our middle school. I'm going to keep going. Y'all just, yeah, when you get it, you can walk off. And then our high schoolers, 9th graders Adriana Dallier, Emma Kakish, and Owen Loper. 10th graders, wait till the end. 10th graders, so see, they were paying attention. 10th graders Sophia Bauer and Caitlin Venable. 11th graders Taylor Pignon and Nadia Davenport. And senior Valentina Watts. Now you may clap. All right, now this is going to be the 33 people group. So state choral performance assessment is offered each year in the spring for choirs that have 17 or more members. As you can tell, we have 17 or more members with blue shirts on. All choirs perform from memory 2 selections in a public performance for 3 judges and sight read for 1 judge in a closed setting. The Gulf Shores Middle School choir students who participated received overall superior ratings in performance and sight reading. The following middle school students participated in SCPA and now are awarded a medal for their superior performance. Please hold off till I read all 33 names. Ashlyn Langley, Alexander DeQueer, Anna Francis Robertson, Ariana Preston, Ariana Funderburk, Ariana Halsell, Audrey Venable, Avery Watson, Avery Brown, Ellie Scott, Emily Balan, Emma Marachi, Francis Price, Hayes Wheat, Isla May, Jacqueline Bauer Graham, Lewis Kakish, Liliana Marachi, Maddie Inzer, Maggie Kennedy, Marley Ragland, McKenna Keith, Melissa Hernandez, Mila McGee Miranda, Milana Rusu, Olivia Blanton, Penny Rogers, Piper Gates, Rylan Yancey, almost there, Sam Hollingsworth, Sailor Dilly, Sean Price, and Trinity Cortez. They made up the choir that got a superior at SCPA. State solo and ensemble performance assessment is offered each district in the spring for soloists and choral ensembles that have 2 to 16 singers. Soloists and ensembles perform unconducted from memory 2 selections for 1 judge in a closed setting. 16 students from our middle and high school choirs participated this year. The following are the students that received superiors as a small ensemble, and that was the group of students who were up here singing Song of the River. I have 16 names, so please hold your applause till the end. Adriana Dallier, Delilah Taylor, Emma Kakish, Giovanna Diaz, Hayes Wheat, Giselle Davis, Caitlin Venable, Kennedy Morrison, Lewis Kakish, Maddie Inzer, Maggie Kennedy, Maxim Vazilchev, Sean Price, Sophia Bauer, Stella Jones, and Tinsley Haley. In the same solo and ensemble, that was for the ensemble, we have 11 students who did solos. They had to memorize 2 songs and stand up in front of a judge and sing them. Not an easy feat. These are the 11 students that got superiors for their solos. 6th graders Giovanna Diaz and Maggie Kennedy, 7th graders Stella Jones and Maxim Vazilchev, 8th graders Louis Kakish and Hayes Wheat, 9th graders Adriana Dallier, Emma Kakish, Tinsley Haley, and 10th graders Sophia Bauer and Caitlin Venable. And last but not least, for those recognitions, we also had 2 groups of students that, in addition to the small group and solos and duet also got superiors for their duets. And it's these lovely young ladies right here, Sophia Bauer and Caitlin Venable, and Louis Kakish and Emma Kakish. All right, so the next thing, this is for 8th, the one to each 8th grader, and then this goes to the senior boys, that goes to the senior girls and the moms. They're doing a great job. They didn't know they were doing this, and I just recruited them. So now is our hardest portion, because it's our moving on portion. I always like to acknowledge the 8th graders. I know a lot of them will be going to high school, but a lot of times, because we're on the block schedule, it's very hard to take choir, and it's very hard to take choir 2 semesters. In fact, if you notice students in the black up here using binders, it's not because they're slacking. It's because they're not in choir this semester, and they either learned the music on their own or they learned it during choir club, which is 30 minutes on a Friday. So that tells you how much kids want to sing and be in choir. And I wish I could have them all year long, all the time. But I would like to recognize our 8th graders who are moving on, moving up, and also our seniors. We have 25 8th graders. So I will name all the 8th graders, and then 8th graders, remember, once you get your thing, you're going to come up here, so that cuts down on the amount of time getting back and forth. 25 8th graders, and then we can clap. Okay. Abby Knodel, Ariana Halsall, Ariana Preston, Ariana Funderburk, Aubrey Garms, Autumn Solano, Cami Zeladon, Cashlyn Rigsby, Ella Jones, Elsa Moreland, Emma Marachi, Faith Rowley, Hayes Wheat, Isla May, Jacqueline Bauer-Graham, Jillian Smith, Kylia Goodbar, Louis Kakish, London Grandy, Luna Jensen, Maddie Inzer, Mila Dar, Sailor Dilly, Shelby Bird, Trinity Cortez, and Zoe Smalley. They all asked, when we went over what was going to happen tonight, they all said, can we put our medals on right when we get them? And I said, well, yes, you can. And they all have put them on. So, and when you go to Allstate, at the Allstate concert, students who've been in it before, so some of them are on stage and they look like, hopefully they don't get struck by lightning because they're full of medals. And I think some of our kids are getting there, which is, oh, Leela liked that joke. Okay. Not last but not least, but we have 3 seniors who I'm going to miss terribly, who have either been in choir 1 semester or both, and who are moving on to bigger things and have to come back and visit so they can see the new high school, right? And the amazing choir room in the new high school. Our seniors are Maddie Matson, Ethan Pignon, and Valentina Watts. I told them they just had to hold the stuff while we sang the last song, so it didn't go back and forth. And finally, I've had some parents who have been absolute rock stars this year in helping me. Believe it or not, it's not easy taking 33 kids on a school bus to Fairhope. So I had two parents who were very helpful with that, and I have a little something for you. It's the pink ones. And they are Daria DeQueer and Kim Price. If they're here, I have a little something for you. I also want to recognize my fellow educators at Gulf Shore City Schools who are also moms of students in the choir and have wrangled these students for every concert we've had, the middle school guys, and that's Rebecca Kennedy and Victoria Robertson. Y'all come on down. Come get your thing. They're like, why'd you do that? And finally, I have a parent who has been there with me for the last 2 years, and boy, can we tell some stories, and that is Amy Bertucci. Thank goodness she was at Allstate with me. That's all I have to say. So thank you, parents. Thank you all for coming. Thank you to whoever's here from our administration that I can't see because you're out in the audience. We have one final song, and thank you again for coming, and it's been a pleasure being these kids' teacher this year. I look forward to having a lot of them next year. Thank you. Who's doing the speech for Carry the Light? Oh, Delilah.
To conclude our concert this evening, we present our final entitled piece, Carry the Light by Andy Beck. This song serves as a final charge to our singers in our community to take hope, kindness, and music we've shared tonight and carry it out into the world. Please enjoy this meaningful conclusion to our program, and thank you for coming this evening.
I will carry the light like a candle that shines in the